Welcome to Buy Wholesale Cabinets. My name's Jesse, and today we're going to be putting together the WDC42 with Mark Becerra. We're going to get you a step-by-step instructional so that way you can do this at home. Right here we have our 1¼ screws. That's going to connect the deck to the back. Right here we have our 1/2" screws, and those are going to go through the hinge to our door itself. These we have the hinges that's going to go to the face frame to the door. What we have in front of us are the tools required to assemble our cabinets. We have our drill. We also have our staple gun. It's going to consist of 3/4 inch staples. We also have our brad nailer. It's going to be 1¼ brad nails. We also have the box cutter, so that way you can open up your boxes. And we also have wood glue. This wood glue is very important. It helps for the rigidity of the cabinets, and you're going to place this inside the dado of each cabinet. So Mark's going to start off with the back and the side. He's going to place these two parts together. Once he has it sitting flush, he's going to grab his brad nailer and shoot it together. Now that's shot together, he's going to flip it over and do the same thing to the other side. Now once he has both sides attached to the back, he's going to grab one of the fronts that has the screw holes. Now he's going to go ahead and throw a couple brad nails in there. Now from there, he's going to go ahead and utilize the screws that came in the box and screw those 4 in. Now that Mark has those 4 pieces together, we're going to go ahead and take our bottom deck. We're going to slide that into the dado. And once it's slid into the dado, we will go ahead and pin it off with the brad nailer. Now that we have that one pinned off, we're going to go ahead and grab our top deck. We're going to repeat the process. We're going to slide that into the dado and use our brad nailer to pin it off. Now once you have your top and bottom deck pinned off, we're going to go ahead and grab our other side, set that into the dado, and repeat the process. Now that we have the box together, we get to move on to our face frame. Now we have our face frame. We're going to go ahead and place the wood glue into the dado. And as you can see on the side dados, we're going to go ahead and spread our glue in half crescent shapes. Now that we have the face frame sitting on the box, we're going to go ahead and use our staple gun with the 3/4 inch staples and shoot it from the outside corner. Now that we have our box put together, we're going to go ahead and grab our corner brackets set them in place, and then use our 1/2-inch screws to screw them down to the box. So putting in the shelves for the WDC, you're going to want to go ahead and put in your first set of shelf pins. Take all 3 shelves. You could do it all together or individually. Mark has chosen to put them all together. We're going to rest all of those on top of those shelf pins. And what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and bring those up and then place them together. Now that we have the shelf up where we want, we're going to go ahead and install the shelf pins. Now that we have our shelves to the desired location, we can go ahead and move on to the door. We're going to go ahead and place in our hinges and use our 1/2-inch screws to screw those down to the door. Now we're going to go ahead and place the door onto our box. We're going to start with the top hinge, then we're going to work our way down. As you can see, we have our WDC put together, and I hope this helps you out.